The game yet to kick off. The excitement all... There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond.
It's a mighty effort to lead. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. That's a good ball. Chance! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Ajax are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. Great ball, and he's in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He can get that clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Over to the left. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Right, Shevchenko. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Yeah. And here's the chance to counter. That's Park Ji-sung. And here's Thuram. So a steady, solid... And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Ajax really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Thuram. Rummenigge in the hunt and looking threatening. Park Ji-sung. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? It's Zico!
On this corner.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. Thuram! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
That has been cut short. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Number 9. Pepe clears. And that's gone loose.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Zico. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Jordi Alba. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Ajax leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. It's Thuram. And here's Messi. Michael plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in. Takes a shot! So precise. And the well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And
So that's got things underway. So here is the master grasp of the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep-lying position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
And this is Forlan. Forlan! Ferdinand tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Forlan!
It's for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
So, a breakthrough already. And they're back on the ball again. Rummenigge. He is starved of space and time.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And they're quick to get it back. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And it's Bergkamp. That has been slung wide. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Van Dijk.
Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Crosses it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Bergkamp. Nicely shaped ball. That looks a cracking. Tries a shot! Here's a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Rummenigge!
there will be one.
Roberto Carlos with the clearance. He's gone for goal! Ajax. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and see if they can unsettle it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mateus is sporting a guilty look. Kaká. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to...
Real chance! Takes on a whole new complexion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Playing crossfield, changing the point of attack. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. Nesta. Lahm. OPPO is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Darwin. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Costa deals with that comfortably. Crosses in a kickoff! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Darwin. Lahm. Played in deep. Oh, what a... Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Oh, nice touch. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Jordi Alba.
Added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jordi Alba delivers. Roberto Carlos tries to clear.
Some players have that natural ability to be in the perfect example.
So off we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And that shoots!
Coming, they just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's played in low. And he's there to belt it. Oh, good steal. He just read it. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Quality ball. Mateus. And here's Zico. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the header! In he goes again. Double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
OPPO. And it's Jordi Alba. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Lahm. Jordi Alba. Lofted in. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Jordi Alba is looking to influence the game from out wide. Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he get on the end of this? That's a little off target. And that pass just didn't quite work.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's beaten the last man. Driving on and making good. Zico! Euphoria, utopia, and they are stylish in the extreme. A delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
And we've reached one-sided as it gets.
Batistuta.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 10. Raul.
Now it's Zico. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Macarena. Number 11.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Jordi Alba. And that was very necessary. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Del Piero. He has found the way through. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. And here's Del Piero. And here's Inzaghi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Zico. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Ball played for Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's ended up in no man's land. Ajax finding their passes. Oh, what a ball! And Park Ji-sung! Mateus moves short.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to...
Neymar powering forward here. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ajax are closing in on a comfortable win. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Cracking ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ajax. And the ref. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply endeavours. It has ended in an easy win. Zico.